What was the Demerara Revolt? Have you ever wondered about the struggles faced by enslaved people in the Caribbean? One significant event that stands out is the Demerara Revolt. This uprising took place in 1823 in the British colony of Demerara-Essequibo, which is now part of Guyana. It is an important chapter in the history of slave revolts across the Caribbean and Latin America. In the early 19th century, the British had control over Demerara-Essequibo after taking it from the Dutch. The colony was heavily dependent on sugar production, which created harsh living conditions for the enslaved population. Although the British abolished the slave trade in 1807, slavery itself was still legal, and the treatment of enslaved people remained brutal. The revolt began on August 18, 1823, when enslaved individuals on plantation success, one of the largest estates in the area, decided to take a stand. The uprising was led by Jack Gladstone, a cooper, and his father, Quamina, who was a senior deacon at a local church. Initially, Quamina suggested a peaceful strike, but his advice was not heeded. Instead, the enslaved people chose to seize firearms and imprison the plantation owners. The signal for the uprising was a large bell rung by Jack Gladstone at 6:30 in the evening. This marked the start of the revolt, which saw participation from over 10,000 enslaved individuals across more than 37 plantations. Their demands were not aimed at completely abolishing slavery but rather focused on seeking better treatment and improved living conditions. The British response was swift and brutal. The revolt was suppressed within just a few days, leading to many participants being killed or captured. Jack Gladstone faced a death sentence initially but later received clemency. The Demerara Revolt is significant within the broader context of Latin culture. It mirrors the ongoing struggle against colonialism and slavery across the Americas. Similar to other notable slave revolts, like the Haitian Revolution, it challenged colonial powers and the institution of slavery. These events highlight the resilience of enslaved people in their fight against oppression, contributing to the eventual abolition of slavery in many regions. Understanding the Demerara Revolt offers important context for the history of resistance and social change in Latin America and the Caribbean. It showcases the power of collective action and the ongoing fight for human rights and equality. This historical event serves as a reminder of the need to address the legacies of colonialism and slavery in contemporary discussions about social justice.